What's up, guys? It's March the 8th. It's 45 degrees outside right now. Me and Joe are about to hit the pond again. You guys know the drill. We got three things we're trying to win the day. So the first fish is a win, the most fish is the win, and the biggest fish is the win. Joe's a little butthurt because I've won the last two, which is unusual, and the last one I won all three, which is really unusual. But I want to give you guys a heads up before I get in the truck with Joe that today I'm going to throw the Cinco to try to get the quick fish, right? And then I want to switch over and fish. I've got a fire crawl Berkeley slobber knocker that I've never fished with before. It's a new chatterbait for me that I want to try. I like the fire crawl color. I like the look. I like the sound of it. So we're going to try it out today, see if we can catch some big fish. We're moving into the pre-spawn. It's still a little bit chilly, but the fish are starting to get a little bit more active, and we're going to see what we can do. So hope you guys enjoy.
The first cast. What happened there? All right, guys. Oh, no. Well, the plan I talked about in the truck has been effective. I'm just not a good fisherman. There he is, finally. Got to get him to the shore. There he is, Joe. That's a huge fish, guys. That's the hardest part of the competition. But it's the most important one, because now the pressure is all on Joe. He has to catch the biggest fish, and he has to catch the most fish now to win this competition. And to be quite fair with you guys, he usually does both, so I guess we'll have to see how it pans out.
Well, guys, as you can tell by that start off, we did terrible. We were both in a rush to catch the first fish, and we both ended up missing two fish. I don't know how we did that. We were just rushing, but it's pretty funny. We were hurrying to try to catch the first fish to get that first win, and I was lucky enough to hook the third fish that bit my lure, but it was a struggle.
Joe's on the board. We just put a new reel on Joe's rod. He's been fishing with the crappiest setup I've ever seen. And still hasn't, no, he said he outfishes me, but the last two times have proven that that's not the case. However, he usually does, and now he's got a new reel, so I'm really nervous. Last time he missed a lot of fish because he's the guy, we've all got that friend who fishes with the same rod, the same reel, the same line for 5 years. There's a state record bass. But it's 2-1 over and over and over again, which causes him to lose fish. So learn from Joe. Change your line out at least once a year, guys. But yeah, he's got no excuses today. Last time he was throwing casts out 2 miles long with monofilament, wondering why he couldn't hook set. But now he's got braid. Now he's got a new reel. He's got a little bit of confidence in him. So I'm a little bit nervous. You want to do the right side first? fish. He's too big to put in the fish fry. He's the one that we let go. Joe's tied, 3-all. Oh! But just like that, Joe takes the lead back. Maybe. I'll keep him down. Hold on a second. Hold on, mate. And just back in it again. Tied, 4-all.
Alright, I stuck with my strategy. I caught the first fish with the Cinco, so I got that win. I switched over to a chatterbait because I figured I could cover some ground really fast. And then I figured I might get some bigger quality bass than Joe was fishing for. He was fishing a suspending twitch bait, which covers a lot of ground as well. But I fished it for a while, but ultimately I wasn't catching as many fish as I wanted to, so I went ahead and switched back over to the Cinco.
Keeper. That's the boiler rod, isn't it? You gotta have the right bait. 6-4. That's literally the only place I have that I can cast. I offer to be in the back and be in complete control of the canoe. No matter what I do, you won't like it. Hope you guys are hearing all this. Joe usually beats me. He loses 2 times, and this is the person he becomes. Sore loser. You can't help him. I'm not fishing right now intentionally to give him a chance to catch a fish so that we can still be friends. Alright, see what I'm dealing with, guys. I offer to be the guy in control the whole time in the back. Anybody that fishes out of a canoe knows that you fish or you control the boat from the back. Thank you. Sorry you guys had to hear that. We try to keep good vibes on this page. Yeah. 6-all. Just like that. Oh! Just like that. Jay regrets saying anything. terrible example of how to get a fish in a boat. 7-all. Seven. I offered to steer the whole time. We just ran over like a great fishing spot. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Bringing you the action. Number 9. Uh-oh. Good timing for Joe. Children watch this show, Joe. 10-7. 10-7. I am now. It was just 9-7. I said, I know. Okay, well, 10-8. But I got video footage, so we'll go back and review it. But it's 10-8 according to Joe. Seven. You might have to pull me over there. I'll get. I try to catch this fish. Oh, get off the log! It's a tricky one. What are you fucking doing? I got some into the boat. What a catch. Number 12. 12-9. 12-9. I'm
a huge advocate of not leasing places to hunt and fish. I like to just go out there and tell people who I am, and tell them I'd like to hunt or fish their property. And then in exchange, I'll take care of whatever I can as a biologist. You know, I can offer them management insight, but more importantly, I always offer to provide some form of labor in exchange. And this gentleman lets me and Joe fish his pond in return. He's got a big issue with beavers and otters destroying his dam and tearing up the fish population. So we help manage that a little bit. In this video, you'll see we do a little bit of work. We probably spend, I don't know, 5 hours a year helping this gentleman out on his farm with anything he needs help with, but most of the time it's just pulling stuff out of the dam pipes, or you know, setting traps, kind of bears in the wintertime when trapping season's in, to reduce the amount of damage they're doing. But simple enough, guys. Send out some letters, you know. Don't think that you got to pay for everything. There's opportunities out there if you're willing to put in the work.
Here. Face now, beaver. There, we'll fish the other side instead of me trying to get in over here in the deep. Huh? All right. Yeah. Well, they come down, and before we get back in the canoe to go back, I'll check it again. I don't care what you do. I'm up by 5 fish right now.
In the week prior to going and fishing on this pond, we've got tons of rain. I bet we got 2 inches of rain in the last week easily. Some really heavy downpours. And so I really figured that when we got there, the water was going to be really dirty. So I fished, you know, that bright colored fire crawl, some watermelon candy cincos, and I was catching some fish. But when we got to the pond, I realized that the water clarity was better than I expected, especially in the smaller pond. I switched over to a green sunfish swim jig with a rage crawl trailer on it. And I started pitching it and swimming it through some lily pads, hitting some stumps. And I picked up a couple fish, and it made pretty good. But Joe ends up catching up to me, and you'll see here, he gets up ahead 21-20 by switching over to a rage swim bait and just working it. But luckily for me, he ran out of them. Another rookie mistake, Joe. Always make sure you got enough lures.
Alright guys, the water was clearer than I expected today. Switched over to the green pumpkin swim jig. There they are. 15-11. That was a quick fish though. That one I'm underneath the line. Lily pads. $15.12. I got that fish. $16.13. Pretty though. Yeah. That. I had a fish on. Doesn't that suck? There's me on that. Oh, he just swam down and lodged himself under a lily pad. That sucks. Oh, I did. Just when I was getting nervous. $17.16. He swallowed it too. What was it, a bass? I mean, he hit it as soon as it hit the water. Don't we got a fish on it right now? Apparently we do. Joe caught one and I caught one, so no game, but it's 18-16.
Game, boys.
$19.20. Yeah. That's a good fish. Just skiing them in. 21-20.
Well, my batteries died again. I brought two, but we caught so many fish today that they still died on me. But took several 12 to 16 inch fish outs from Farm Pond Management. And this gentleman right here caught the biggest fish of the day, but y'all know the rules. Who caught the first fish? Who caught the most fish? It was close though, 32 to 34. Caught 66 fish today, guys. Fun day on the lake. Hope you guys enjoyed it.